Hi, I'm going to be doing how we need to protect Wisconsin more, and I'm going to be specifically catering towards littering. This is my note card. And then I have 5 source sheets. And we'll be using my computer as for the slides. Protecting Wisconsin starts with us. Wisconsin is known for its beautiful nature, such as our lakes, the leaves in the fall. We have a bunch of beautiful and vibrant colors, and we even have a bunch of animals in Wisconsin. And littering can harm that. I believe that we need to take more responsibility, whether that's teaching kids at a younger age, like the effects on littering and how it harms us, or even just like stricter littering fines or stricter laws just in general. The impact of litter. I believe that small actions can add up. A single plastic water bottle can take at least 450 years to decompose, with some studies saying it can take up to 1,000 years. Now, even if there is a town of 500 people and at least one person littered, imagine how much litter that'd be on the road. This is an example, and there's probably only like 25 pieces, and that is still a lot. That still is not pleasing to the eye. Now imagine if there were 500 pieces of trash all along the side of the road. According to the source, effects on littering, litter releases chemicals into the soil and water, and animals often mistake litter for food, which can injure or kill them. Like I said, we do have a bunch of wildlife in Wisconsin. We're pretty known for that because we live pretty up north, and I don't believe that our actions should be killing animals. It's not their fault that they're mistaking a piece of trash for food. How littering affects communities. I believe that littering affects communities, and a source by Green Paper Products. They explain that littered areas attract rodents and insects, which can carry diseases and then harm people. Imagine you're going up north, or you're going to like your brothers or your sisters, or even just like family members, and they have a nice community like this. Obviously, I'd want to be there. I'd want to stay there. It looks like a very nice community, and it looks like they take care of their own. But now imagine if there was trash all over the side of the road. I don't think I would really want to stay there. It wouldn't be pleasing to the eye. It's kind of like an eyesore, and I think that would affect us. Small actions make a big difference. One Beautiful Planet states that by removing litter, long-lasting plastics, metals, and a glass from our surroundings, we can contribute to the overall health of our living space. Just one piece of trash is bad for us. Like I said, small actions can make a difference. If one person picked up one piece of trash a day, and then if a whole community of 500 people did that, that's 500 pieces of trash picked up in one day. I believe that we should all work together as a team to help with the littering. Getting involved. On the Wisconsin Department of Transportation page, it discussed how Adopt a Highway is a volunteer program where people help remove trash, recyclables, and litter from highways. Volunteering is a great way to get involved. I believe that change starts with us. We shouldn't wait for someone else to make a change. I think we should be the change. I think Adopt a Highway is a great volunteering program. They do that all over Wisconsin. I'm pretty sure you do it probably all over a bunch of different other states too. And I've seen that our highways look pretty good compared to some other roads due to the Adopt a Highway. The Tennessee Department of Transportation says that teaching kids early not to litter can create lifelong habits and teaches kids to speak up when they see a student or peer littering. I believe that we should be teaching kids like the effects on littering. and I believe that we should be making the right choices. I know if I was taught something at a young age, it would follow into my life now, but if I was taught something like in high school where I am now, I think maybe I wouldn't follow those rules exactly, what I was told exactly, just because it wasn't brought up a continuous amount of times throughout my life. Wisconsin makes us who we are. Protecting the environment isn't just about following rules, it's about protecting what we are. I think living in Wisconsin, nature is a big part of who I am, and maybe that's just because I live in more of like, I don't live like near the cities, but I think as a whole we can all say that nature is who we are. Wisconsin's a beautiful state, there's a bunch of nature, and I think that we should have stronger laws to protect our nature, to protect our environment. The future of Wisconsin's environment depends on the choices we make now. I believe we should be making the right choices every day, especially when it comes to littering. I do strongly believe we should have stronger laws or bigger fees so we can help work towards lifelong change, and I do believe that we should be taking responsibility for our actions. Thank you.